So guys, I just stumbled upon this bean, so I had to tell you how to get here. So watch this video and I'll tell you all about it. What is up, my fellow budget travelers? Today I'm taking you to the Bean in New York City. It's right underneath the NY Law building, so it's kind of squished. It's not so much like the one in Chicago, which was out in the middle of a park. This one is squished under a building. So once you walk over to Varick and Leonard Street after getting off the subway, you can see it peeking through from the distance. So you're gonna walk across the street, and on your way there, make sure you take in these views because check out downtown, guys. Don't you just love New York City? And you're gonna go around this corner here, and again, it's under the NY Law building. So you're gonna keep walking till you hit around the corner here, and you're going to run right into it. Fun fact, the artist actually hates that everyone calls it the Bean, even though that's what it's been known to be called. In Chicago, the name of the artwork is actually called Cloudgate, and this one here in New York City has yet to be named, so we're just going to keep calling it the Bean. So here is the Bean in New York City. It is located on Church and Leonard Street in lower downtown Manhattan, also known as Tribeca. There's a lot of fun little restaurants and things down here too, so make sure you check those out too. It's hard to tell from this video, but it's actually 19 feet tall. This thing is like massive. But even me standing next to it, you can't really tell, you know? It's kind of like squished under the building the way that it is. And it's cool, the mirror effect, how it reflects everything going on in the city. And the time that I was there, it was this fun time with the lighting. So it was this really cool kind of orangey kind of look to it. It was really fun. I stood on the corner for a while and just kind of watched people's reactions because I think a lot of people still don't know that this thing exists yet. So it's really funny to see people come around the corner and be like, whoa, what is that? I feel like even New Yorkers don't even know that this exists down here yet. And then you have other people going about their day, like this guy here just carrying his shirt, and they don't even notice that it's even there. It's kind of hard to capture on video without like a wide lens. I just have my regular iPhone. But if you look at this thing from how it looks from underneath, like if you look all the way up the building, it's just done in such a cool way. It works with the architecture of the building and everything. And you can just tell the artist put so much thought into it that it really works how it's squished in there. It's kind of located in an off-the-map area, but it's really easy to get here by city bike, or you could take the 1 train down to Franklin Street, and that will bring you right up that road there. On your way over, you may even stumble upon a movie set because they're filming this week in the area. And if you're already downtown, maybe you went to the One World Trade Center or something like that, it's only about a 10-minute walk right up the street. Anish Kapoor did a really nice job, and you really get to see, you know, moments of New York really come to life when, for example, an ambulance goes by or something like that. It's really fun to see the reflection. It's a different view on the city. And depending on what part of the Bean that you go to, it almost like morphs. Like it looks like the size of the bean changes or it kind of changes shape. It gives you this really cool optical illusion, like when people are going by, or depending on what side of the bean you're standing on, it's almost like part of it gets bigger and part of it gets smaller, even though it's kind of squished in there. It's really interesting. And then I realized it was open behind it too, so you can actually walk all the way around the Bean. And the more I started exploring and kind of walking around it, I realized you could go underneath it, and that's when I discovered maybe this isn't another bean, but it's actually a different shape. So check this out, guys, and let me know what you think in the comments. Am I crazy or am I right? I love this kind of stuff. So in the back, it almost looks like it's in the shape of a heart, maybe? I'm not sure. Let's walk around. I almost hit my head. So now we're back on this side and it goes all the way around. Other people are taking videos, so I'll get out of their way. Here we go back under again. I feel like I discovered a secret back here. Cool. So what do you guys think? Is it a heart or is it morphing into the side of the building? I don't know. I always find art so interesting. What is your interpretation of what's going on with the statue? And see what I mean? How it almost like changes shape? Like it almost looks concave there a little bit, like the way that it's reflecting. And then I got to witness another New York moment where this girl was walking her dogs and the dogs were like looking into the mirror. Meanwhile, there was a guy taking pictures of them. I just love this city. I love Manhattan. It's so cool. There's so much art everywhere. There's so much artists everywhere. I was like the miracle. So what do you guys think? Is this bean better than Chicago bean? Would you come and see this? Would you make your way down to Tribeca just to see this? Let me know in the comments and I'll see you there. That's something I love about New York. It's kind of like there's stuff almost on every corner, you know? It's crazy. But you wouldn't know it was there unless somebody told you about it. So now you know it's there too. Stay tuned, guys. Hit that subscribe because next I'm bringing you movie settings in New York City that you can check out that are free to see. I'll see you there.